All right. Let's talk about some strategy. This presentation right here is for the beta team, but we're also going to talk about strategy. We need to really understand this. Like, we really have to understand strategy when it comes to making moves in our life. So we're going to get right into it. I want you to really pay close attention to this presentation because we have a lot to cover, and I want you to have an open mind and also receive this information, because this is going to be some information that is going to change your life. Okay, so let's get into some strategy, our personal financial strategy. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, so we got a lot of families out here in our community, y'all, and the question that I have: why aren't families' income increasing? You know, from 1,000 to like 25, 24, $23,000 or more. Why aren't families' income increasing? Your income should be increasing every time you get paid. That should happen. But the question is, why is it not happening? Why are families not able to fire their boss? You know, think about this as I'm talking with you. Why are you not able to fire your boss? Some of us want to fire our boss like tomorrow because we got some buttholes for bosses. I mean, these guys, they come in and work, they throw their weight around, they tell you what to do because they have a bad day or they don't have no control at their home. They bring their personal issues at home and they treat you like crap. And then they want to threaten you if you don't do something that they want you to do. They want to threaten you with, hey, I will fire you, or I will write you up, or I will, get rid of you, or I suspend you. Taking away from, like they used to say in back in the days, taking food off our table. I don't know if you've ever been in that situation, but that is not the really good situation to be in. I remember when I was in that type of situation, and the boss, he had me by the balls. Every little thing that I did that he didn't like, oh, he was on me. You know, and as a man and as a young lady, that is not something that we need to have to deal with for a long time. I can understand we deal with for maybe a few years or a few months, until we transition to the next level in our life. But many of us are stuck on our jobs because we don't have another appropriate income coming in, and we only rely on that job, and so we're stuck. And we got to humble ourselves, which is very hard sometimes, because sometimes we feel like we're humbling ourselves to some idiots, to people that don't know what they're doing, and it becomes a trap. So why are we not able to fire our boss? You know, why are we not able to go on the lavish vacations that we want to? Why are some families are not able to do that? Huh? What about, get those cars? Why are families not able to get certain cars that they want? Your dream car. Like, when is the last time you went and bought a car because you just wanted to? Why aren't you able to do that if you have it? That's something to really think about. Why we're not able to live the lavish lives that we desire to live. These are things that we should be asking ourselves all the time. If we don't have a lifestyle that we desire, we should be asking why. Why can't you get the nice home that you want? Huh? Why? Why are we not able to just go and purchase these nice, beautiful homes that we see on the home station, and the home network, and You know, we see those big old houses and we like, man, why can't I get that? What about a yacht? Why can't we get a yacht? Why can't a lot of people, a lot of families get yachts and nice big boats? You know, why can't families just go on vacations when they want to? You know, shop when they want to with their families, feel good about themselves, go to those latest concerts and stuff, and just go chill out with the children, bring them, just go let the children have fun. Or the women, go have your girl hangouts, you know, without worrying about how much money you spending. Or the fellas, you know, having your hangouts and not worrying about how much you spending. And when's the last time you've been on a vacation? And why haven't you gone on a vacation? Why haven't you been able to go on a vacation? These are things we really, really, truly need to ask ourselves. Why, 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 why? Why? I'll tell you why. Nearly a third of Americans are having difficulties making ends meet. This includes 45.3 million who live below the federal poverty threshold. That is 23,624 for the typical family of four. This is more than just the usual suspects, the illegal immigrants, the inner city poor, the welfare cheaters. This is every third person that you meet today, y'all. This is why families can't do the things that they desire to do. They can't fire their boss. They can't go on those vacations at will when they want to, when they need to, because a lot of families are going through some things right now, and they can't even do the necessary things to even get peace of mind. They have to go through their struggles and still have to face their problems. They got to go through their problems and struggles and can't even, rub two nickels together. Still have to face their financial struggles. And, that's kind of a hard feeling, when you're not able to, you go through some devastation in your life and you're not able to go take a breather. you know, I heard many stories, and I've been there too, where people have just cried and cried. Was that you? You feel like a big ball is in your gut and it's heavy, weighing heavy on your gut. It's a really depressing feeling when you can't do the necessities and you can't do certain things in your life because of lack. You know, but you know why people go through and find themselves in this situation is all because of strategy. There's no strategy in your life. This is why you can't go on the vacations that you want to go on. This is why you can't fire your boss. This is why you can't, go get that car that you want, those cars. This is why you can't go get those yachts. This is why you can't go get your home that you want, because it's strategy. The type of strategy that you're using for your life. You're using the wrong strategy. Some of us think that when you use the strategy that you're using, you're making the right moves. But I'm here to tell you, when you use the wrong strategy, you don't know what moves to make. You're just going to be making moves. We have to understand that life is like a chessboard. You got to make the right moves in order to win. And every player on the board is important. So every move that you make is very, 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 very important. And it starts when you wake up in the morning. I mean, just think about it. What do you do when you first get up in the morning? Are you grateful? Do you thank God for the day? Do you start your day off right, or do you start it off wrong? You start it off with social media, or do you start it with meditation? It's strategy, y'all. It's all strategy. And see, when you don't know how to make the right moves, life It's hard. It's stressful. You can't. You don't know how to get out of all the debt and get out of all the struggles and manage stuff, and it becomes very frustrating, especially in couples, because they look and depend on each other. And when two people don't know how to walk together, and they actually don't know how to get out of they lack, they start blaming each other. And especially if you're single, you know, you're handling everything by yourself. You have no help. It's hard. It's just hard. And when there's no strategy, this is what it is. You just live by the day, making decisions without planning the decisions that you make. This is a very hard thing. Most people's strategies is their job. Look at this. Working in a warehouse, working in a store, fast food. You know, people think their jobs is this is the only strategy that you can do. And if you need more money, just get another job. And most jobs that we have are dead end, and they're barely paying us. And we're living paycheck to paycheck because we don't know what to do with our jobs. We don't know how to strategize our success from our jobs because that's the only cash flow that we have. We're not going to do risky and get into any other pyramid scheme, as you would say, because we don't understand it. So we're calling it a pyramid scheme instead of, going to find help. Because you see people out here, they doing business for themselves. They're making millions of dollars. And all you think is, man, if I do something like that, it's risky, it's a pyramid scheme, I don't want to get scammed out of my money, all that stuff. But you know that you're working for an entrepreneur. What do you think your job is? You think your job is a job? It's a job for you. But guess what? Somebody created that business. Somebody created that business and they hired you to work their job. They multi-level you so they can get money. And when you see all your employees and stuff working at the job, that's called multi-level marketing. They're using each person's individual skills to make money for their corporation. And you're on somebody else's business. You're working for an entrepreneur. You're working for a business person. That thing that you call scam, you're working for them. Because it's not a scam. It's a system. But this is your strategy. Your strategy is to work only for somebody. And if you need extra money, you're going to get a second job. So now you're on one side of the tax bracket, not understanding what side of the tax bracket you need to be on. This strategy right here, if you just have a job, if you are listening to this presentation, if you're just having a job, that is the wrong strategy. That's the wrong strategy to have, man. Because this right here will keep you paycheck to paycheck, keep you broke. You'll never reach your goals working at a job. You'll never make $1 million. You'll never make $100,000. You'll never make none of that stuff unless, it's a specialist job. But you still got to compete with other people. The opportunity is not wide open. You're still competing. And now they're starting to do based off of your skills. They're going to hire you or fire you based off your skills. So, I mean, look, you got employees, they're excited, talking about some no modern slavery. Well, guess what? If you don't start a business, if you don't learn how to increase your income, learn how to invest, those things that you think are schemish and scammers and you scared and skeptical of, this is where you'll be. You'll work for the rest of your life. So, some of us are on the verge of being homeless. If you do not understand that you need to do more than just a job, you will be homeless. These families had jobs because if they had businesses, they wouldn't have to go through this with their family. These people had jobs, or they might have lost stuff. I remember when I was homeless, it was bad. It was a whole nother way of life. So if you just have that type of strategy, guys, ladies and gentlemen, you will, and you don't know how to increase your income, you know how to get where you need to go, this will be your destination. You know? Can you imagine you out there with your children on the street? On the dangerous street? Your babies don't deserve that. But because this young lady don't know what to do with money, at one point she had money, but this is all she got now. Because she did not put herself in a position. She did not use certain strategies. These families are suffering. Their children will go through what they don't know. They will go through all this stuff because their parents did not strategize the right way. This is sad, ladies and gentlemen. Most people think in order to get to your life dreams, this is the way that you get to your life dreams. They think, hey, I work these type of jobs and I'll have this kind of life. It don't even match. Like, ask yourself, how much do you make an hour? You think that you're going to have the lavish lifestyle that you want working at your dead-end job or just using your dead-end job? You think you're going to have a yacht and cars and the fancy lifestyle and be able to go on vacations when you want to, not because you got to get a 2 weeks notice, or you got to, not a 2 weeks notice, not because you got to get time off for your job and vacation time. They allow you time, and then sometimes they be tripping about that, and it's time that you earn, and they still act like that they paying you. Your boss people be acting like they paying you. Supervisors be acting like they pay you and everything. Oh, I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna prove a point to you. You wanna go on vacation this time? No, not this year. They be doing the most. These people that be over us. That just is crazy. We think that's the life. People are actually settling for that. You think your life is gonna be like this, having all the nice cars, the jet, taking your family out on vacations, the nice yachts and stuff? You think the lifestyle, you're gonna create that lifestyle for your dead-end job? No, you're sadly mistaken. Strategy. Strategy. You need strategy with a job. Okay? And we're gonna talk about that because this is so important. You got to remember, your life is like a chess game. And you're making a move every day, but there's somebody else, some company, some Fortune 500, some person always making a move that can either be against you or for you. And your strategy is going to determine whether you have this life, credit card debt, dead-end job, becoming homeless, locked down with credit, or this job. Your strategy and the moves that you make determines what type of lifestyle you're going to have. Now, most of us have the lifestyle that's on your left. They're always worried about bills. They're they're up to their nose with credit card debt. Credit card, credit card, credit card, credit card. They're locked in. They're chained up. Some of us are just one paycheck away from homelessness. And some of us got these warehouse jobs thinking that warehouse is going to really save your life. No, man, they got robots now. They're about to put for these warehouses, and there ain't gonna be no more warehouse jobs. Or let's learn how to cross that line and come to the other side where you can be in control of your life. Because right now you're not controlling your life. If your life looked like the left side, it's time to cross over to the right side. Okay? We're gonna talk about this, man. This strategy, we gotta break this down, guys. We gotta break this down. So the thing that's gonna help you change your life is your mindset. See, God bless you with all the gifts that you need just in your mind. But if you don't understand how to use your mind, then guess what? It'll just be lying dormant. If you don't understand how to plant the seed, the right seeds in your mind to get you out of what you're in, you're just gonna keep doing the same old thing. And here is a scripture to back it up. If you have a Bible, turn to your Bible to Romans 12:2. It said, be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Why do you have to transform? That ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. So what is God's will for your life? According to scripture, he wants you to be prosperous in health and as your soul prosper. In wealth, health, and your soul. He wants you to have balance in life. But how can you prove that if you don't transform your mind? Now let's look at these words. Let's break them down because I want you to totally understand what we're talking about. Because after this presentation, I want you to begin to transform your mind. Okay? Now, let's look at the word conform, what it means. It means to act in accordance or harmony, comply, usually followed by to conform to rules, to act in accordance with the prevailing standards, attitudes, practices, etc. of society or a group. God said, be not conformed. Think about what the world wants you to do. They want you to get a job so you can go to school. Then they want you to use credit cards. They want you to do all kind of stuff. They want you to conform to some rules that's just not right for you. You know? They want you to conform. And you're going to line right up. A lot of us are lining right up to it. We got the credit card debts. It say spend. They put those commercials on TV. Spend, 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 spend. And you go out there and spend, 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 spend. And at the time I'm doing this presentation, it's coming up with the holiday seasons, and they are getting ready, boy. I'm talking about commercials online. I'm talking about the commercials on TV. They get people ready to shop, 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 shop. You know, at jobs and stuff, they're talking about peak season. Getting ready for the peak season. So people are conforming to this stuff. Going into debt. Because they feel, oh, I have to do this for my children. I have to buy them Christmas stuff. I have to give them this. I got to get them that. Oh, it's the New Year's. Oh, we got to splurge here. Oh, we got to splurge there. And they forgetting that, guess what? Life still goes on. Every year this is going to come around. You can do this throughout the year. You don't have to do it for one day. People are not conforming to the right things. They're conforming to the wrong things. They're conforming to debt. They're conforming to lack. They're conforming to not setting themselves up, not establishing their families. They conform to some things. It said, be not conformed to this world. That's your first mistake. You conforming to just going to school, just getting a job, not learning the things that you need to learn. It said, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. So let's look at the word transform. It is a verb, okay, which is an action word. To change in form. So if you want to become a millionaire, you think you got to work at a job or get 2 or 3 jobs? No, it said to change in form. You're going to have to change what you're doing. To change in form, appearance. Oh boy, there go that word. Look at that. Appearance, y'all. Your appearance, everything about you has to change. Or structure. Metamorphosis. You know what metamorphosis means? You change from the inside to the out. Everything's completely new. Your mind is different. You look different. You do things different. Your structure, everything, your appearance, everything about you is changed. To change in condition. What are some of your conditions? Some of you have poor mindset. Some of you have doubtful minds. You're scared. You're skeptical. Some of you have the wrong conditioning and morals and principles on what's good to do. Some of you buy more liabilities than assets. It said to change in condition. Nature. What is your nature of how you live your life? How you save? How you do things? How you build your income? What is your nature? Is your nature to spend when you're depressed? Is your nature just to go buy everything that everybody else is buying? Is that your nature? Change or character? What kind of character do you have when it comes to building an empire for your family and for yourself? To convert. Come on now. Are you converting? What are you converting to? Debt? Buying Jordans? Buying all this gold but not buying real gold? What are you converting to? To change into another substance. What is the substance that you have in your life? Transmute. To undergo a change in form, appearance, or character becomes transformed. Guys, that's what transform means. It don't mean stay the same. You cannot stay the same when it comes to doing for strategy and doing the things you need to do. Okay? Let's keep moving. And it said, by the renewing of your mind. Let's get that word renewing. To make effective for an additional period. To restore or replenish. To renew a stock of goods. To make, say, or do again. Guys, everything about renewing means you gotta put something else there. Okay? Because you got bad stock. Some of us have bad stock. This is a verb used without object. There is no turning back or objecting to renewing your mind. You have to renew it. To begin again. To recommence. Guys, this is so serious. And why do you have to transform? Why do you have to conform, transform, renew? So that you can prove what is that good. People need to know that they can make it. And they're looking at you. They're watching you. They look up to you. Some of us got people that are looking up to us, and we can't even show them how to change their life. Because we don't know how to change our life. We got to prove what is that good and perfect will of God. This is why. This is so important for you to really understand what you have to do. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, this is so important. You have to change. If you're listening to this presentation, it's because God got you here to hear this word. You have to start changing. And you are with the right organization to change. Because we're going to help you change step by step. Okay? So we got to start making some goals. That's the first thing. That's the second thing to changing. After you change your mind, now you have to make some goals. So let's set some goals. All right? Now, here's the scripture to back that up. In Habakkuk 2:2. And I'm going to go further too. It said, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon the table, that he may run that readeth it. I'm going to stop right here and explain this. God is telling you to put the vision down. Write that bad boy down. And why is it so important for you to write your vision, your goals down? So you can run that readeth it. Not just for you, also for your spouse, also for your children, also for your friends, your family members, people that you want to invest in you, people that you want to support you. You need to write your vision down, make it plain upon the table. Explain it to them. Let them understand. We're going to help you understand a strategy that is plain. It's not going to be nothing hidden. It's going to be something that you can understand so that you can start running with the vision and making some things happen. That's what it's all about. And then verse 3 says this, for the vision is yet for an appointed time. Listen, y'all. Please listen to this. Because, see, some of us are just joined this organization. Some of us are thinking about joining this organization. Some of us have been in this organization for a minute and still have not moved. But what you got to understand, the vision is for an appointed time. It might not be for right now, but it's for the future. Every vision is always for an appointed time. And it's important for you to write that vision down, make it plain, change your mindset, all that stuff, be transformed, start planning, start doing. You might not see the results now, but it's for an appointed time. It said, but at the end it shall speak. So yes, you might got people say, oh man, that ain't real. Oh, you need to leave that alone. That ain't real stuff. That's a pyramid. That's a scheme. That's not true. It's just not for this appointed time. There's still some things that you have to learn. There's still some development that you need. There's still some training that you need. There's still some stuff, some skill sets that you got to develop when it comes to create your vision. Because it's for an appointed time. But at the end, it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarries, wait for it. See, some of us are so impatient. We want a microwave change. It don't happen that way. The scripture tells us, though it tarries, wait for it. Wait for it. Because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Because it's for an appointed time. So God is trying to show you and try to help you get things together and prepare for your change. Prepare for your new home, your new car, your new vacation, your new everything. Why would he give you a car right now or a house of your dreams and you don't even know how to take care of it? You don't even know how to use it. You just ungrateful. You don't even know how to appreciate it. Or you can't afford it. Yeah, you got the down payment, but then you got the upkeep of that car, of that house, of that home, or whatever you're getting. So he said, wait for it. And while you're waiting, guess what you're doing? Transforming your mind. You're preparing. You are learning. your training. When you come to this organization, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna show you about that. We're gonna deal with the foundation of your financial change and financial gain. That's important. It said, write the vision down and make it plain on the table, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Because see, if you wait for it and you preparing, while you're waiting, you're preparing and you're doing, man, it's not gonna tarry. You'll be doing all this stuff, and boom, it's just gonna come. Okay? So it's important for you guys to really understand that. So it's time to set some big goals. Okay? Big dreams. Try to dream big. Set goals. And then take action. So you need to focus on what you want out of life, what you want out this program, why you want it. And we're going to show you how. Okay? And we want you to focus on the why. Why you joining this organization? Why are you thinking about joining it? Why you want to be a part of it? We're going to show you how to get to where you need to go. Your focus needs to be on the why, the what, and the why. All right? And remember, we're going to help you build big dreams. We're going to help you set goals. And then we're going to help you take action. Now, your goals should be scary. It should scare you just a little bit, but excite you a lot. Because it's so big that, you're like, oh my God, this is so big. Just our movement alone, talking about campaigning to end financial poverty worldwide. That itself is huge. A lot of people say, oh man, it ain't gonna happen, man. You can't save everybody. You're right. I'm not trying to save everybody. I'm only trying to save you. And you want it. Because you want it. You want to be saved. You want to go to that next level. You are the one I'm reaching out to. I'm not reaching out to everybody. This organization is not for everybody. But it is for you because you're here. Because if it wasn't for you, you wouldn't be here. Because you're only going to... See, when you're ready to get to that next level, this is how it happens. The information comes to you. You're introduced to the information. You meet somebody like you met me or met one of our members. And you're introduced to something that's going to take you to the next level. And that's God showing you this is going to take you to the next level. It's your responsibility to be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind and understand that this is the thing I've been praying for and asking God for and being faithful and to understand so it can get me to the next level. It's your responsibility to understand that. You'll miss it if you don't. And that's because you didn't change your mind. So your goal should scare you just a little bit, but also excite you a lot. Because you know when this vision comes to pass, it is going to be so great for you in your life. Okay? So we're going to talk about strategy. We're going to show you a strategy that's really going to change your life. And we're going to show you our strategy, how we're going to use it to change your life and help you get your other goals and your dreams and your desires in your life. Okay? So the first thing you need to determine when it comes to changing is, what is the ROI? What is your return on investments? Like, some of us got jobs, right? So we look at our job, right? What is the return on our investment in our job? Some of us are making anywhere from $500 to $1,000 a week or $500 to $1,000 every 2 weeks. That's the return on your investment. What you got to understand is, this is how you start. This is how you use strategy with your job. You take a portion of that $500 or that $1,000 and you invest it into something. You invest it into an asset, okay? And I'm going to show you this chart real quick because you need to understand that. You have to understand that there's only 4 ways to make money, all right? You can either be an employee, have a job, you can work for yourself, be self-employed, own the job, or you can have a business, which is a system. You own a system that works for you, or you can become an investor. You can make money work for you. Now look, you are in all of these scenarios. You are an employee, you probably work for somebody. You don't work for yourself, and you work for somebody that owns the job, and you work for somebody that owns a business system, and you are an investor too. You just invested in the wrong thing. So this is the secret, or not secret. This is the strategy on how to take your job, use your job to get you to the next level. So you have to get your cash flow, which is your job, right? And then you invest, you take, like I said, you take a portion of that money, that $500, $1,000, you take just a little bit of that money and you invest it into a business. And you got to start working for yourself. So now you work in a job and you work for yourself. You continue to do that until it takes you over to the B section. Now you have a system. You built it up to where the system is working for you. And then what you do with that money? You take a portion of the money that you make and you invest it. You become an investor. You have your money work for you. This is the strategy that you need to be doing. You don't just need a job. You need something. You need a business. You need to work for yourself too. Okay? And then you need to turn that business into, your business into a system that makes money for you. And then take the money and then you invest it into like Bitcoins, gold, stock, Forex market, things of that nature. That's the strategy, y'all. But some of us are not using the strategy. And we just got a job, relying on that one job, that one income, or that 2 incomes that's not hardly doing you anything. Because at a certain point, it stops. But when you start to understand the strategy of having a job and a business, like I still work, I'm going to continue to work until I make $10,000, until my business system is producing $10,000 a month. And then guess what I could do? Quit my job, take a portion of $10,000, maybe take $1,000 or $2,000, invest it into gold that's going to increase the value, and that's going to increase my money and continues flowing, making me more money. And guess what? I can live the vida loca. I can start building my empire. Okay, so this is what you gotta understand. You need a cash flow. Okay? This is strategy. You cannot do this without a cash flow. You cannot change anything in your life without a cash flow. So you're gonna need a cash flow. And your cash flow, you're gonna take that cash flow and you're gonna invest it into, you're gonna buy asset. Okay? Buy asset. What are assets? What are we talking about? A business. Get a home-based business. If you cannot start up a brick and mortar, you better invest into a home-based business. Okay? That's the cheapest route. It's not a scam. Just find something that you like to do and invest into it. And then you learn it and then you do it. It's not a scam. Okay? Multi-level marketing is not a scam. It is one of the most effective and affordable ways to make extra income. It's been documented, proven. So get that scam stuff out your mind. That's going to keep you broke and trapped. Don't be conformed. Okay? The Bible says be not conformed. So by you sitting here listening to people talking about that's a scam, that's you being conformed. Okay? So let that go, man. That's why you think you're in the position that you're in now. just over broke, lacking, because you are being conformed to the wrong stuff. It's time for you to convert to the right stuff. And I'm telling you, you have hit the right stuff, the right information. Okay? So you're going to take your cash flow, invest it, right, into an asset. And then from there, your asset is going to help you produce positive cash flow. So you already have a cash flow. Now you got positive cash flow. What is positive cash flow? Positive cash flow is residual income, portfolio income, investment income. Okay? That's positive cash flow. Like, okay, I'll put an example to you. I worked my job. I made my hours. When I came home, I made another $100. That's positive cash flow. I wasn't at my job to make that money. My business made the extra $100. That's positive cash flow. That adds up. 100 here, 200 here, 1,000 here, 2,000 there. That adds up. On top of your paycheck, man, I'm telling you, you'll live very comfortable. I'm telling you, live very comfortable. So you want to take the cash flow that you have from your job, invest a portion of it into a business, in which we have a business for you to invest in, which we're going to share with you. Okay? Yes, that's right. We have a business for you. Okay? It's going to help you produce positive cash flow. And for that positive cash flow, you're going to do what? Make profit. This is the strategy you need to use. Use your cash flow, buy an asset, buy a business, something that's going to produce positive cash flow. That's going to help you make profits. And when you make profits, guess what happens? Your life changed. Your life changed, I'm telling you. So we're looking for the right business partner. And you are the right business partner because you came to this presentation, you're looking at it, and you thinking you don't have to think no more. You're going to join our beta team, and we're going to help you get the information that you need, financial library, help you start on a financial library. Then we're going to give you a business concept, which is our self-development. Let me ask you a question. How much would you invest into your self-development? Give me a number. I need you to think about a number right now. Think about a number right now. Okay? Have you thought about the number? How much? If you thought about that number and you're on the chat down that number real quick. If this is on Facebook Live, chat down that number real quick. If you are on our webinar, chat down that number. If you're looking at this presentation and you know you're not on the chat line, I need you to actually comment at the bottom what that number is. Okay? Okay, now, so what if I could show you how to invest less than what you're saying you would invest into self-development and then help you make an extra $1,000 a month within the next 12 weeks? How would that help you out? Think about it. So we get you in our self-development program, which is the program we use to help you make $1,000 or more. Okay? And then we revisit you. We revisit your W-4 forms. What if I could show you how to get a third of your income back by filling out your W forms the correct way? How would that help you? All right? And then we help you start your savings. We have started a savings strategy with gold. All right? That's how we help people get out. And this is just the beginning. All right? So we help you reach your income from $1,000 to $23,624 a month. That is our goal. All right? So we're going to talk about membership, because there is a membership that we have. Okay? It's no hidden thing. So we have a financial class membership, and that is valued at $900. Our financial management system is valued at $3,400.95. Our self-development program is valued at $3,595. Okay, but your total value of our membership is $7,801.90. Okay, we have a generational lead development, which means we're gonna help you bring people into your business. That's valued at $1,499. We have a film production that also you'll be able to do all your film production and everything. That's valued at $5,000. The program and business development that we take through the training and everything, that's valued at $4,500. Okay, our full marketing, promotion, branding campaign, which means we do everything to help you build your business, that's valued at $7,000 for your total of $17,999. So our membership is valued at $25,990. It's worth every penny. Why? Because we help you get that income that you need. We help you fire your boss. We can help you get the lavish vacations that you want. When you go through our program and you finish, oh my God, this is your life. This is your life, yo. I mean, you'll be able to get whatever car you want to get. Is it worth that investment? You know? I mean, look at these houses. You'll be able to have that house and afford it with no problems. Your yacht, everything. You'll be able to do everything you want to do. Go on a vacation, shop when you want to shop. I mean, everything. All this stuff is yours. It'll be your lifestyle. You choose. You got control of your lifestyle. Our membership causes you to do this. But of course, we're not going to charge you all that money for this membership because we ain't trying to bust you over the head. We want to help people. So our financial class is a 12-week class. It's $35 a year. And this is our first membership. Our second membership, which is the most popular membership because it comes with everything. The financial classes, 12-week program, our business course. I mean, that's that membership. And these are two memberships. The 35 and the 75, those are yearly memberships. Then we got our self-development program. Now, I asked you, how much would you invest into your self-development for your life? And you gave a number. What if this was the investment, the only investment that you have to make every month? Would this help you? And with this investment, we can show you how to turn $35 into $1,000 in 12 weeks or less. Would that be a good investment? Yes, it will. It surely will. You can take $35 and turn it to $1,000 in 12 weeks. Heck yeah, that's a good investment. Now, check this out. Now, our first membership, right? You pay for your $35 and you pay for your self-development. That's $70.95. Is that a good investment? You take this investment, you pay this one time, but you pay $35 every month, and we're gonna help you increase your income to $1,000 with our self-development program. Now, if you go with our popular program, which is $110, pay one time and 95 cents. That's the $75 plus the $35.95. Check this out, guys. You pay this one time, we turn this investment into $1,000. Is that still a good investment? Yes, it is. Very affordable. This is a $25,000 membership. You're only getting it in the full thing for $110. When the last time you invest $110 and got $1,000 back or got $25,000 back? Never. Well, after today, you will be able to do that. And guess what? We're going to throw in the lead generation development for free. We're going to throw in the film production for free. We're going to throw in our program in business development, all the training. We're going to throw that in for free. We're not going to charge you for that. We're going to throw in the full marketing, promotion, branding campaign. And sorry, guys, for that error. The full marketing campaign, branding campaign for free, guys. We'll give you all the tools for free because we want you to be successful. That's what this thing is all about. It's not about taking money from your pockets, but you have to make the investment. You have to make that transaction in order for you, and it's going to be good for you. You're going to feel good about it. You're going to be like, yes, I'm doing something. That's you transforming by the renewing of your mind. That's you converting to the right things. You need it. So your total cost will be either $70.95 or $110.95. These are your choices that you can take control right now and do this thing. And I'm telling you, your life is going to change. I'm not giving you no pipe dream because I was homeless in 2014. We was able to open up our office in 2015. Why in the ham sandwich was I able to do that? Because of the information that I'm going to share with you. It took me from one point to the next point, and it didn't take long because of my mindset, because I transformed my mind. I renewed my mind. Okay? Now, if you stay to the end, we're going to have some bonuses. Got to tell you that in the first beginning. But we got some bonuses for you, okay? So stay to the end. We got some bonuses for you. I'm sure that you're going to love these bonuses because everybody loves these bonuses right here. All right? So you're only going to be responsible for helping 4 to 80 people, okay? So we're going to, for the sake of this program, we're going to just stick with 4 because I want to share with you how this program actually works, okay? So we're going to get people this information. It's going to start with you first, okay? Get your self-development. You're going to get your financial library. We're going to help those families get a 30 income back. We'll help you start saving to go. This is the foundation, okay? This is the foundation of your financial change. You got to put things in place in order for you to change. And this is what I put in place for my life, and it changed my life. So I'm sharing with you what actually works, okay? This is what actually works. And this is a step-by-step process. We do it in the order. We get you to self-development, and we get your 30-year income back. We help you do that. The financial library, that's you get that afterwards, or you get it right away. Some people just want the information right away. They want all this stuff, and they want to get going because they're ready to change their life. They tired of struggling. You got to have the information in order to get out of what you in. You got to change that mindset. That's why we give you a full financial library, okay? And also, we start you with a savings plan, but with gold. With gold. Because gold is oh my God. That's a whole nother presentation, okay? Whole nother presentation. So, look, check this out. Okay, listen. So, that's it, guys. So now, let me show you our system. It starts with you, right? Everything starts with you, all right? You're going to get your information going, get your process going, and then we're going to have you talk to 4 other people. But you're going to do it with our system, all right? We have our worksheets, our application, we got all our stuff, right? We're going to get your four people involved. Boom. They're going to start their process. Now, this is you helping a lot of people. Those 4, we're going to ask those 4 to do the same thing, get their first 4, and then, bam, guess what? That's 16 people doing the process. Look how many lives is going to be changed. Okay, then we're going to graduate these people. Okay, it's going to be awesome. It's a nice ceremony. African attire. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. All right, so those 16 people, we're going to ask them to talk to their first 4. That's going to be 64 new members doing what? Changing their life. Changing their situation. All right? And then the 64 people, we're gonna ask them to talk to their first four. That's gonna be 200, and I think 256 or 52, one of those. Guess what, guys, ladies and gentlemen? Look how many people is being helped. It only started with first four people. Man, listen, this is gonna be awesome. Those 264 people, I believe that's 264 people. They're gonna ask their first four, and guess what? That's gonna be 1,024 new members in the Breakside campaign. Guess what? Doing what? Changing their life. And it started with you. See how powerful this thing is? Man, listen, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you. When you become a part of this organization, if you're on the fence, get off the fence and get in. Because you're going to be empowering people. That itself is going to open up doors and opportunity for you. I promise you. I promise you. Every time I talk about our organization and what we do, it opened doors for myself and also the members that are in this organization. We got members in this organization that do music. We got members in the organization that raps. We got members in this organization that do hair. Members in the organization. I mean, they have all kinds of works of life, and they want to do other ventures and they want to build this and build that. And I say, hey, listen, if you build your foundation first, then everything that you want to do will be just like that. You'll be able to do it. And they're all in. So we have different types of people in our organization that are working together to do one thing: help themselves grow and help others. And for that cause right there, that opens doors and opportunity for us as a group, as a team. It is so amazing how this thing works. So in our first 90 days, in your first 90 days, you're going to take the class. You're going to start your savings program, start your self-development program. Then you're going to share it with 4 to 80 people in the community, and then we're going to help you reach your goals. Okay? That's it. We got the links and everything. This link right here, this presentation, you'll be sharing this presentation. Everybody be seeing this presentation. You won't have to change anything. This is some good information. This is the vision written down and made plain so you can understand what's going on. All right? Now, I want to share with you one of our strategies, and you probably have already, if you've already a member and you're a part of it, you already witnessed this. We have this is the breakdown of our system, right? This system right here helps you. This is our rotator system. It helps you get people, okay? So we want you to get 4. So we're going to deal with just 4, okay? So boom, it starts with you first. You get your information. You're going to have a set of links that we're going to need to put into our rotator. So I'm going to ask you to give me those links. You're going to email me those links, or you're going to give them to me, text to me, however you give them to me. And then guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to take those links and put them into our rotator system. Now, what is the rotator system? You see the site that you're on? This site is connected to our rotator system. All right? So when you click on any link, anybody that's a part of our team and people that want to join the membership, join the organization, join the self-development program, guess what? Their rotator links, the members' rotator links is on our rotator. So when a person chooses to join our program, and those they choose to join our program, what happens is you get a chance to get more leads generated in the program and get credit for that. So what that means is you don't have to learn how to you don't have to know how to speak to people to get success and get money. So you're gonna actually get paid. So when they pay the system, they're gonna pay you through your program. Okay? And you're gonna get paid. Everybody's gonna have an opportunity to get people joined in that program. And as we continue to grow, and the faster that we grow, the more people that we get coming in, the more that you share this link. Okay. I always tell people, if you're gonna sign people up to your program, you sign them up to your program. We have a site where they can just listen to the information, and when they're ready to sign up, you will have to send them the link, and they'll sign up to that link, and it'll be your link. All right. But when I go out and promote, this is what I do. I don't promote my own personal link. I promote my team link, because this is called team building. I understand how to build teams. So boom, we put the rotator together. The rotator go out there as we continue to talk and market the program and brand it. Guess what? They go out there and grab people. People come into the system, right? We're just going to use 4. And then guess what we do with them? We take their link and put it where? Into our rotator. Now, just think about this, ladies and gentlemen. You sign up, your 4 people came into the program, and we take their link and put it into the rotator link. When they get people to come into the program through the rotator or themselves, guess who get the benefits and get percentages? You do. You get paid percentages, you get paid a commission. How cool is that? Man, this is how business works. This is called multi-level. You're leveraging your time and efforts through the time of your team. And this is how the big boys do it. They build off of each other. It ain't like the doggone job where, you know what I'm saying, you just hey, you do your work, I do my work. No. If we work together as a team, we all make the meals. We all make this money together. I'm telling you. This is how great teams grow. This is how you do it. This is the strategy. This is called strategy. So while you sleeping or chilling with your significant other, or you on a vacation, you're still getting paid because you got a system working for you. We put that together. You don't have to pay for that. It's already paid for. That's the benefits of being in our organization. You got true benefits. Benefits that bring you money. You ain't got to pay for it. That's what a benefit is. A benefit is something that you don't have to pay for. It comes with your membership. You feel me? Now this I'm telling you how much the rotator is valued at. This is our system, y'all. And this is gonna your link is gonna be on this rotator link forever. And guess what, guys, ladies and gentlemen, as the team grows even bigger and more people advertise that link, the faster the rotation goes. I'm talking about that thing so super fast is off the chain. All right? So I just want to explain that to you and let you understand that. So let's look at the return on your investment with the Break the Cycle campaign. Let's look at this. Now you're gonna make anywhere from $20 to $175, and we're just gonna stop here. You can actually make more with our organization. This is just the starter money that you make, okay? And we gotta stick with the starter money so you can understand. All right? Because there's so much money, more money involved in our organization, because that's what we're here for. So remember that structure. Start with you, and then you talk to the first 4, and then they talk to the first 16. Well, let me show you. When you sign up your first 4 people, guess what? You're getting paid $50 a month with our self-development program. $50 a month. That's cool, isn't it? Because you invested $35, you got $50. Is that a good investment? Great investment. So you talk to 16 people now, right? So boom, that's $400 a month plus $50 a month. So that's $450 a month. That a good investment? You're still investing $35 in your self-development every month, and you make it $450 when you get these members in. All right? How you get the members? Me, the rotator, you, all of us working together to build your income. Help you build your income. Now remember those 64 members? That you get 64 members. When you get 64 members in your team, how much is that gonna be for you? $1,000. Look at that. $1,600. Now your first 40 people is gonna be $1,000, but 64 people is gonna be $1,600. All right. Now those 64 members, you got 200 some people in your team, guys. $6,000, 400. That's how much money you make. This is the return on your investment. $75 a year. This is the return on your investment, and it's going to happen. What the scriptures say? Though it tarry, it's for an appointed time. Though it tarry, wait on it. So wait for this to happen. Wait for your memberships to increase, and then in the future we're gonna throw in some more stuff, but we'll say that for the future. All right. So you got 256 new members in your team. Lord Jesus, that is life changing in itself. All right. So let's move on. Check this out. When you get 1,000 members in your team, this is the type of money you be making a month. Hold on. What? Also, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. That was me. So this is the kind of money you be making a month. 25, and that's a bloopers, guys. $25,000. I got a little excited when I did that, so I apologize for that, y'all. It's $25,000 a month, ladies and gentlemen. A month. It is for an appointed time. This vision is for an appointed time, ladies and gentlemen. Wait on it. This vision is for an appointed time. Wait on it. It will surely come. Because when this happens, it will surely come. Life is changed. Life is changed. And we're not even talking about what the system is going to do, the business system, because there's another part to the business system. But I don't want to build you off a hype. I want you to really get in on the basic level and understand what's going on and let you see it for yourself. Because it's going to be incredible. It's going to be incredible. I'm telling you. You're going to want to change. So why should you join this campaign? If you're still on the fence, you haven't joined yet, this is why you should join. You're going to get a real plan to true financial confidence. Okay? Number 2, you're going to get a roadmap to true success. True success. We're going to show you what to do, how to protect yourself. I mean, the membership comes with more, y'all. This is just like a real basic, generic, but it comes with more. Okay? Because we're going to set you up for success. All right? Number 3, this campaign is going to be committed to your success. We don't become successful until you're successful. What makes this program successful is you coming in, putting in the work, we're recording, we're documenting everything, and guess what? We showcase it to people. And listen, when they start seeing you make $1,000 and it's people that you know, not everybody gonna change. Not everybody gonna come on. Cause I told you this ain't for everybody. It's for you and the people that's gonna come a part of this. They're gonna flock to this thing, and you're gonna make even more money. That's how it happens. All right. Number 4, when you join, your children will be a part of our youth program, Turning Point Development. They're gonna be using the same system that you have in order for that change, and it's gonna be a family affair. This thing gonna be awesome. Okay. Number 4, your community needs you. Your community needs you. Just like in Romans it said, so that you may prove that is good in the perfect will of God. The people need you. All right? And then last but not least, this is something that everybody gonna love. When you join today, you're gonna get a 5-day, 4-night vacation, or 3-day, 4-night vacation, whichever one you pick, for 2 paid for by the Bricksack campaign as a part of our community rebuild giveaway. We're going to give you a free vacation. All you got to do is pay for taxes. We can't pay for that. Last person was sent on vacation. They only paid $59 for their taxes, and they had an incredible job. They had an incredible time, and it was awesome. Yeah, it was awesome. So here's the bonus. This is the bonus for today, okay? And if you join us right now, this is the bonus you're gonna get. All right. So you're gonna get a free vacation today. All right. That's valued at $3,500. All you gotta do is pay for taxes. We pay for everything else. Pay for taxes, and it's gonna be for two. All right. This was today only. You're gonna get a 7-minute money magic discount by Wesley version. Let me tell you, this thing changed my life. And when I say 7 minutes magic, oh my God, it's off the chain. I mean, your life will instantly start changing when you start implementing these principles. See, it's the principles and the strategies that you need in order to change your life, and we're giving this to you. You didn't have to pay for this. We did for our members because we want you to be successful. You're also going to get his overnight millionaire mindset by Wesley Virgin, value at $5,500. You didn't have to pay for it. We did. You're going to get that as a bonus today. So I want to say just thank you for being here. And, don't waste your time with skepticalism, because that's going to keep you bound. Remember, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Okay? So I want to thank you so much, Smart Key Jackson, financial educator, CEO of the Bricksack Campaign, which is a 501c8 established organization. And we're here to, man, to kill poverty, destroy it. We want to put success in your life. And this is the way to do it. This is our strategy. So join our beta team today. And I'm going to see you at the next event, the next video, the next thing that we throw in the community. So I appreciate you all. Thank you for the support. Make sure you get your t-shirts. If they're not ready to get ordered, make sure you get them when they are prepared. Just keep an eye on the link and everything, because we go in a campaign, out of campaign. And make sure that you help us get this during your 90 days. Get that information from the person that signed you to the organization, that sponsor you in the organization, that talk to you about the organization. Or if they don't have the information, get a hold of me. You can call me at 912-659-7676 or email me at breakthesite.btcc, the number 6807@gmail.com, and I'll get that information to you. And just bear with me, because we deal with a lot of people, okay? Because we're in the financial poverty. People are excited about that. That it's not heard of that an organization really cares. Well, we are. We're the ones that do care. So peace. God bless. Shalom to you, and I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Let's start something.